Get you a quick update that we're gathering as far as the gold smuggling racket rocking the state of Kerala is concerned. CBI, remember, has stepped in. They have sought details of the investigation of the racket and the initial information from the Customs Department. Now, stunning revelations continue to come to the fore. Republic has now accessed a video of the prime accused, Swapna Suresh, with Kerala Assembly Speaker at an inauguration event. Now, this is a private inauguration event. This is coming close on the heels of Suresh's close alleged links with the CMO itself, while the Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has denied that. He has shunted out his principal secretary, which the opposition has also labelled as a sham. Let's go across to my colleague Sanjeevi now joining us with more on this. Sanjeevi, put into perspective the video first up, the connections with the Kerala Assembly Speaker.
Well, Shivani, remember what Chief Minister of Kerala, Pinarayi Vijayan, told yesterday while talking to media. He said that the Kerala government, the CMO or the government does not have any connection with Swapna Suresh at all. But this video which we are putting out now clearly shows a top person from the LDF government, the Speaker of the Kerala Assembly, Sri Ramakrishnan, is attending an event, an inauguration of workshop of Sandeep Nair, who is a very close aide of Swapna Suresh, who is also missing from the case. So both Sandeep Nair and Swapna Suresh have been named as a main accused in this gold smuggling case. So both are still absconding right now as we speak. So the Speaker of the LDF government, Sri Ramakrishnan, has attended this particular event at Trivandrum 7 months ago, which is called a carbon, a workshop basically. So why should a speaker go and attend such a small shop is one question. And this is totally contradictory to the statement which has been given by the Kerala's Chief Minister yesterday. So he said that there's no connection between Swapna Suresh or the Kerala government itself. So now they are establishing connection between the top person from the LDF government who is the Speaker of the Kerala Assembly, right, Sri Ramakrishnan, who is attending an event of Sandeep Nair, who is a close aide of Swapna Suresh. So this clearly established that there is some kind of connection. And in fact, opposition parties are now also demanding that the Sri Ramakrishnan, the Assembly Speaker, should also be questioned in this matter.
Swapna Suresh is fairly well connected. She wasn't any ordinary IT consultant or consultant with the IT department as the CMO or the Chief Minister yesterday has sought to make it. She certainly seems to be fairly well connected.
Well, exactly. This is not something happening recently because it's also been told that she has connection with many of the ministers from the LDF government itself. And this particular video, which clearly shows, that the Speaker of Kerala Assembly is going and sitting in the chair, in the owner chair of that particular workshop, which was opened at Trivandrum 7 months ago, just 7 months ago, in the end of 2019, as we are getting to understand. So Swapna Suresh is also seen talking with the Assembly Speaker, and Sandeep Nair, who is also another accused in this case, is also standing. So this workshop basically belongs to Sandeep Nair, who is also one of the prime accused, who's been also on the run, searched by the customs officials in this case, along with Swapna Nair. Right. So this clearly established a kind of connection, because why should a speaker go and attend such inauguration function of a workshop which is inaugurated with Sandeep Nair, who is no one? So there raise a lot of questions, Shivani.
Yeah. We're also getting some more responses coming. And remember, the opposition is not in the mood to just let it be or allow the government to shove it under the carpet. It seems to be an, a multi-country scam and a gold smuggling racket that has been unearthed here. Several more details that Republic TV is gathering. But let's listen into one of the top political reactions we're getting.
The Chief Minister's office is also included as one of the terms of reference in the CBI inquiry, so that the truth will come out. In the Science and Technology Department, Space Park, how can he say that he is not aware of this appointment? More than 1.5 lakhs rupees has been given as salary, and this we cannot agree with that. Nobody can agree with that. The involvement of the Chief Minister's office is very evident in this case. That is why we are asking for the resignation of the Chief Minister.
across to Sanjeevi. Sanjeevi, very quickly, just give us a sense of, what is it that the opposition is demanding for right now? Because last evening, as I mentioned, the Chief Minister sought to distance himself from the entire controversy. One, saying that the state has nothing to do with it. This is the central government's domain. And secondly, also keeping a distance, of trying to maintain a distance with the accused in the case. What is it that the opposition's demand is right now?
Well, Shivani, the pressure is definitely building to the government of Kerala because the CBI has already taken up the case. Remember, many of the opposition parties, including BJP's KJ Alphonse, the former union minister, and the leader of opposition, Ramesh Chennizala, were also demanding a CBI probe in this matter. But there's also a petition which has been filed in the Kerala High Court by an independent person that the Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan and the CMO official should be probed on this matter. So that is the petition which has been filed at the at the Kerala High Court itself. So before that, we also saw how the Kerala CBI team had already reached the customs office today morning and also questioned the wife of Sandeep Nair, who's already on the run. So this clearly shows that CBI is already into the matter, but no officially FIR has been filed in this matter yet, is what we've been told. So the CBI has also sought a preliminary report from the Customs Department. So based on the report which they get from the Customs Department, they will further proceed into the matter. And the Customs Department has also, sought in permission to the MEA to question a person from the UAE consulate, because it's also been told that Swapna Suresh had allegedly had connections with the UAE consulate official who is also helping Swapna Suresh for a long time in this smuggling case. So MEA is also considering to give permission after talking with the UAE consulate officials.
Sanjeevi, appreciate you joining us. Thanks a lot. We'll keep coming back to you for more. On that